Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable, the Educator of Islamic Boarding School, Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutawakil Allah SAMM, the Honorable Rector of Unza, Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BAMAG, and the Excellency Mr. Beny Hamdani MPD as an English lecturer of English Grammar for classes Unza. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ummi Afifa. I'm student of English Education Department, Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic University, 4th semester. Here I will explain about question sentence. What is a question sentence? A question sentence is a sentence used to ask about something, whether time, place, reason, method, person, object, and so on. This question sentence has two types, namely first, yes or no question, and second, information question. The first type is yes or no question. Question that require answer in the form of yes or no. There are three ways to create this yes or no question. First, put the first auxiliary at the beginning of the sentence. Second, end the sentence with a question mark. Lastly, specifically for the simple present or simple past verbal using do, does, and did. Example of question sentence: in a positive sentence, Tono studies English. The subject is Tono and the auxiliary verb used does in the simple present form. For the interrogative sentence, does Tono study English? Because this question requires a yes or no answer, answer it by yes plus subject plus auxiliary verb or modal. Yes Tono or yes he does. If the answer is no, then add no plus subject plus auxiliary verb or modal plus not. No Tono or no he doesn't. The second type is information question. Information question are questions that requires answer in the form of information. The characteristics are that it starts with a question word. The question word in question are who to ask who subject person, whom to ask who but in the form of a present object, what to ask for verb object, where to ask for a place, when to ask for the time, why to ask for reasons, which to ask for option, who's to ask about ownership, how to ask how many to ask how many in the form of accountable, how much to ask how much in uncountable. There are two types of information question. First, WH question in active voice, and the last WH question in passive voice. The first type is WH question in active voice. There are five parts, namely first part asking the subject. The sentence pattern is who or what plus verb singular plus object plus adjective. Example in a sentence, a smart student is delivering a speech. Because here there is the subject of a smart student, the question sentence is who is delivering a speech. Second part, asking verb. Sentence pattern, what plus verb auxiliary plus subject plus do or done or doing plus adjective. Note, first, do or done or doing is used according to the tense. Second, the object must disappear. Example, she has written a letter. Because the object must be missing, the question sentence is what has she done? Third part, asking about the object. Pattern, what or whom plus verb auxiliary plus subject plus verb ordinary. Example, they will buy the book in that bookstore. So the question sentence is, what will they buy in the bookstore? Fourth part, asking adverbs. Pattern, when or where or how plus verb auxiliary plus subject plus verb ordinary plus object. Example, They are doing their homework in the living room. Because in the living room is an adverb and is a place, the question sentence is where are they doing their homework? Last part, asking for the complement of subject, a verb, noun, and adjective in the nominal sentence. Pattern, question word plus verb plus subject. Note, the verb corresponds to the tense used. Example, they were at the coffee shop last night because at coffee shop is an adverb in the form of a place. The question sentence is where were they last night? The last type is WH question in passive voice. There are four parts, namely first part asking the subject, sentence pattern, who or what plus verb singular plus verb 3. Example, the bike has been broken by the boy. Then the question sentence is what has been broken by the boy? Second part asking verb. Sentence pattern what plus verb auxiliary plus done. Note first, the verb ordinary is replaced with done. Verb 3. Second, subject must disappear. Example, this building will be broken by the people. Then the question sentence is what will be done by the people? Why isn't this building new written? Because the subject must disappear and the verb ordinance broken is replaced with done. Third part, acts by agent. Pattern by plus question word plus verb auxiliary plus subject plus verb 3. Question word plus verb auxiliary plus subject plus verb 3 plus by. Example, the grass was eaten by the deer. The deer is included in the subject, so the question sentence is by what was the grass eaten and what was the grass eaten by. Last part, asking for adverbs. Pattern, when or where or how plus verb auxiliary plus subject plus verb 3. Example, my bike was stolen in front of the house. Because in front of the house is a place, the question used where. Where was my bike stolen? That's all my explanation about question sentence. If there are error in the delivery of material or information, I apologize. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.